What's up, fellas? Doing two of three, I guess, of my favorite things: eating and silver. Anyways, you see the title of the video. The reason I'm making this video, guys, because I know probably 95% of you know this already, but I gotta say this, man, because I'm getting really sick of it. Is there's not a silver shortage out here, ladies and gentlemen? Okay, it's all about the FOMO, fear of missing out, and people out here selling the narrative. They were running out of silver. Now, am I an expert? No. But I will say this to you. There's some halves right here, ladies and gentlemen. I got these in New York. I'm originally from New York. I live in Las Vegas, Nevada right now, the silver state. And I'm kind of qualified to do this because I've been in coin shops hundreds of times. I'm not, the most qualified in the world or nothing like that, but I live in the silver state, okay? Now, let me say this first. It depends on where you live because certain areas have more silver than others. Right? So, and it's not about just your city or your state. Some coin shops just run out before others do. And that's just the way the game goes. But there's not a silver shortage out here, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I'm not telling you that not to buy silver. I'm telling you that not to overspend, meaning spend more than your budget because you think silver is about to run out. And then all of a sudden you're not being able to pay your bills and you have to sell it back anyways, and you're going to lose. Because when you sell silver back, there's a big difference between spot price and what you buy it for, and that's called a premium. And 99 times out of 100, if you buy an ounce of silver for $30 and the spot price is 25, you go to the coin shop, you're not going to get your your $30 back. You may get 25 if you're lucky. Okay. That's number one. But number two, I don't want people to pay too much for silver. Okay? And here's what I mean. As I take a bite of my Pop-Tart. Because there's a silver shortage, some of these coin shops, not the one I'm getting ready to work with, this is why I work with them. Because they're solid. We got a lot of coin shops out here in Las Vegas, Nevada, man, that will literally sell a regular ounce of silver. Let me see if I got any. I got a Britannia here, but let's just play with me, okay? Or, humor me here. All right. Let's just say this is as a generic ounce. They'll sell this for 33 and tell you why it's 33. Oh, there's a silver shortage. It's the market's crazy out here or whatever. And they'll sell it to you for $33. I'm talking about a generic ounce now, a round. But then when you go to the selling table, or excuse me, buying table where they're buying your silver from you, then the story switches around. Meaning, they'll tell you there's a silver shortage until they have to buy it from you. Once they buy it from you, or trying to buy it from you, now all of a sudden it's, I got all this inventory, blah, 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 blah. And I've seen it 100 times. I have called coin shops literally and, changed my number or whatever. And I say, hey, how much you buying such and such for? Generic rounds. Oh, I got plenty of those and blah, blah. I'll give you $23 and spot price is 25. You call up there an hour later. Hey, looking for a generic round. How much are those? Oh, those are 32. The market's crazy. You see what I'm saying? So again, just watch coin shop videos, and I know a lot of them, and some of them, I don't know about a lot of them, but they'll tell you, oh man, it's tough out here, and silver's being bought up, this, that, and third. Let me tell you this, and I've seen it 100 times. Especially at the coin shop that I'm going to be working with. You have people on different levels in their stacking journey, right? I'm new. I'm under 3 years. But you've had people that are been in the game for 30 years, 20 years, 40 years, whatever. And it's when it's time to sell. There's always going to be someone that's going to sell silver. Okay? 100% of the silver stackers are not holding their silver. Okay? Because you got three kind of sellers. You have one seller that is just ready because they've been old enough and they're living off their retirement, and their silver is their retirement, and they either cash in big or they cash in once a month or once every 2 weeks or once a quarter or whatever. Two is you got somebody that tried to flip the silver, right? Oh, the spot price went down to 24, so I'm going to sell it at 26, not realizing the premiums and the difference. And three, you got somebody just overbought. They just bought too much and went over their budget. That's what I'm trying to get you guys to not do. And they have to turn around and sell because they spent their bill money or their savings or whatever. You need cash, ladies and gentlemen. So, you watch Vermilion Enterprises videos, they'll tell you there's no silver shortage. There's plenty of inventory out there, okay? When you see these some of these coin shops and some of these freaking online dealers, what they're selling some of the silver for, it's absolutely ridiculous. Now, let me say this. I don't know if there's a shortage or not, but the demand, excuse me, it sounds like Elmer Fudd right there. The demand has definitely gone up for constitutional silver. Okay, that's something I would buy. Now, I wouldn't buy it for $35 face value or nothing like that. I'd pay, if I was new, I'd pay 26, 25, 26 if I was new. You know what I mean? I'm not paying in the 29s, 30s, you know? And the only reason I do that because they're not making any more of that, ladies and gentlemen. People are starting to realize that. So they can try to get as much as they can, but more people are holding on to it. And again, they're not mining that type of silver. These half ounces, Britannias and all that, there's no shortage on those. They make those all the time, guys. It's keeping up with demand. Now, Silver Eagles, that's just robbery without a gun, ladies and gentlemen. Let me say this as nicely as I can. If you buy Silver Eagles right now, you're an idiot. I'm sorry to tell you that. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You can get generic half ounces, which are more divisible and more fractional, more transactions per ounce, way less than you can get an American Eagle. It's called price gouging, ladies and gentlemen. Anyways, I'm just eating some Pop-Tarts and I was going through some silver, and I'm just listening to stuff. I'm just like, man, let me put my boys on game, man. I know most of you guys know this, but the new guys, listen, let me say this before I go, okay? Don't spend all your bill money on silver. Don't pay too much for silver. And silver is not running out, okay? If I was new, what I would do is I would buy the stuff that they're not making anymore. Okay, it's good to have fractional stuff and different, you want to have a diverse stack, obviously. You want to do that. But the main thing is, if you want to come down to, if you really want to get into that, this stuff is running out camp, the camp to be in is constitutional silver. Inglehards, Johnson Mattheys, whatever. As long as you get it for the right price. It's all about the deal, ladies and gentlemen. And I do this all day, man. From the time I wake up to the time I go to bed, I'm trying to wheel and deal with people. Listen, I'm not saying I don't buy generic rounds and stuff like that. I'll buy them. I'm just not paying 31 or 32 bucks for them. If somebody's got a generic round for 27 bucks, 26 bucks, give me all of them. I'll take them all. But 31 or 32 bucks, you can delete my number. I'm not doing it. I'm sorry. So anyways, sorry to be so blunt about that. Yeah, let me know in the comment section below. What do you guys think about that? You know what I mean? You guys think there's a silver shortage? Am I full of you know what? Let me know, guys. All right? Please, in the comment section below. Do me a favor, guys. If you like this video, hit the like button. Only if you like it. If you guys like my channel and my videos, go ahead and share it. Now, guys, I know I've been gone for a while. I'm a busy guy. I do a lot of things. And sometimes I feel like I'm wasting my time on YouTube. I'm going to be honest. Not because you guys don't watch or nothing like that. It's just that I'm swimming upstream with YouTube. YouTube doesn't like the things I say because of the algorithms. They have this little thing that searches for certain words that they don't like. and I pretty much say every single word they don't like. So if you're enjoying my videos, please hit the like button and share it, because it'll help me get this message out that I'm fighting for freedom here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a freedom fighter. I'm all about that. I'm all about the Constitution of this great country, and we got to keep on stacking. All right. I love each and every one of you, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace and love, guys.